To the coronavirus here in Connecticut, the pandemic has hurt so many businesses and families. We know so many people are going through very tough times, but now a little light at the end of the tunnel. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio is joining us now live from the Capitol with a breakdown of how relief payments will happen. Good morning, Patricia.
Good morning, Caitlin. Well, for businesses in Connecticut, this can't come fast enough, particularly small businesses, many who've said that if they don't get some help, that they might have to close their doors. So we took a look at the numbers, and here's a bit of a breakdown. One source of help on the way for businesses is the Connecticut CARES Grant. More than 18,000 businesses applied, and 10,000 of them will be granted $5,000. Expect those checks soon. There's the Business Recovery Program. This one is not taking applications. The state is looking to target the hardest hit industries and will be basing eligibility on criteria that isn't publicly available yet. It'll be posted later this week, but the grants will be anywhere between $10,000 and $30,000, with checks being sent to the address on file with the Department of Revenue.
We're estimating that the final eligibility pool would be about 2,000 businesses. We're heavily focused on accommodations, retail, and other hardest hit industries.
Next comes the federal money. This is the Paycheck Protection Program. In the spring, there were companies that some argued shouldn't have qualified. So to qualify this time, a business must have fewer than 300 employees and have had a revenue loss in any quarter in 2020. If you meet this criteria, this is what the state says will get you to the front of the line.
Contact your current bank to determine if they will be participating in the next round. Visit the SBA website to get a listing of SBA approved lenders.
Now, the exact timeline on when businesses would receive that money is not precisely clear. And finally, on a somber note, there have been 5,900 people so far in Connecticut who have died from coronavirus, and part of the money that will be received is a $41 million settlement set aside for people to have proper funerals and burials, to send them off properly. Coming up in the next half hour, we are going to talk more about families and households and how they'll get their money. We're live at the Capitol. I'm Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.